Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Awaken Chaos Era. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Winter Festival, just started last night. This is our first proper event where we have an event store and currency and all that stuff. And no holiday would be complete without a dragon to fight. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that too. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel, you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So we're just going to dive right into this. This is our Winter Festival. It started last night. It goes all the way till January 5th. This is pretty cool. It comes complete with a dragon and our very own creepy Santa there, White Whisker. They actually, in the market, the bartender, you can see him all dressed up in there as well. Something that was kind of brought up last time where you didn't see him once you went into the market. We'll take a look at that here in just a second. The Winter Festival is pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and jump into a few things here. So first off, you have the winter quests. As you complete these, you gain points. These points will gain you these rewards down here, down at the bottom. Each one that you complete gives you 2 points. So you can, I think if I did the math right, you can miss 3 of these quests and still get the total of 50 points so that you can at least get the max reward here for these summoning crystals. So that was pretty cool. And they're pretty easy. Complete some arenas, reach 220,000 total damage in the battle against Agulis. Now, that is cumulative. So you don't have to do that all in one battle. You can do that across. I did it. It took me 3 times going in there to go ahead and get that completed. So no need to worry about that. Successfully challenged twice. So all you got to do is go in there at least twice and then log in on the first day. So it was pretty easy. One thing I would like, actually, is down here, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It'd be nice if at least we can click on it and see what the quests are for those days. I just think it would be pretty cool to be able to see that so you know what you're getting into and so you can prepare a little bit for that. We also have a new winter pass. We'll go to into that winter pass here in just a little bit. And then you have Agulis right here. So the biggest thing about Agulis is it's all about how much damage that you can do. You have a guild battle here. So as your guild jumps in and does damage, you get these rewards as well, which are okay. I mean, they're not massive, but I would think maybe give a few more summoning crystals if you're going to hit 36 million. I don't know how difficult that's going to be. We'll find out once we get through this first event. But then again, this is the first event of this type that I think of. I don't know if they had this in the closed beta last year or anything like that, but maybe they're running it for a test to kind of see how doable it is, things like that. But this is very cool. Make sure your guild is active. Go in there and do all of your battles. The cool thing about this too is that this energy does refresh. It's not limited to just 3 battles a day. So I've done 3 so far. I've got 1 more that regenerated. My next energy is going to regenerate in 5 hours. I think it's every 8 hours. I could be wrong. But, and as you do that, you're going to collect these gingerbread, which I think is pretty cool. And then you're going to go ahead and get some jelly here as well. We'll go ahead and take a look at that store in a minute. Details here, the boss. You got 2 different versions of the boss. Both of them are dark. The biggest difference is here. So Infuriation for the purple boss here. You got 100% damage plus 20% resist, ultimate stacks, and unremovable. So that's pretty cool down there. Plus this annihilation. Deals significant damage to all enemies. Damage scales with the number of infuriation stacks. Now this one here, you can see the difference here. 100% burn damage is still unlimited stacks and unremovable. Down here, right here, applies ignite. So that's the difference between those two right there. Really, you know, take your best team in there. Have fun with it. I'll show you what we did or what I did. I got the I got up to A. You can get S. I don't know if you can get double S or triple S. But my highest so far, this is again a free-to-play account, is 106K. These are the 2 teams that I used and the spells that I used as well for both of those teams. So that's what I've been playing around with for that. All right, so we have that. So we have Agulis, the Fallen Dragon. We've got the Winter Pass. We'll take a look at that now. In here, same thing as before. You can buy the pass for $10 or $20 to get the additional levels plus the additional rewards. Just a couple things to point out here. The pass, a few things that are different. You do get some Stardust, which is okay, I guess. You don't get any Ascension Vials in this pass like you did in the first pass, so that's a bummer, and that kind of devalues it a little bit, but still, it's $10. It's $10, you unlock Tia. So, I mean, it's really not bad if you spend on the game. If you're free to play, and like I said, this account is free to play at least for soft launch. I'll make a determination on if I'm going to start going pay to play once it hits global. But for right now, I just really wanted to get the full free to play player experience on this and see what's possible. And so far, I have to say this is very much a free to play game. There are some instances in here where it's kind of a pain to be free to play, but here's all your rewards. Also, it'd be kind of nice if you cleared 50, you got more than one summoning crystal. It would also be kind of nice if we maybe, the free to play, the free version, maybe got a couple 4-star pumpkins. You get 10 4-star pumpkins if you're elite. You get 20 of the regular 3-star pumpkins, or at least allow us to convert 3-star pumpkins into 4-star pumpkins somehow if you have an abundance of that. I don't know if anybody does. I know I don't. But anyway, I just think I think the Ascension Vials coming back, I think would be good. Also, I feel maybe a few 4-star pumpkins there would really bump up the value of the Magic Pass. But there you go. That's the Magic Pass. That's everything there. Let's go ahead and take a look at White Whisker Market, or the Creepy Santa Market. There you go. So in here, this is what you have. One thing that they did say is that this will refresh daily. So just something to keep in mind there. Now, it takes 3,500 gingerbread. Now, when you're going through and you're doing your regular stuff, like your dungeons and you're farming for your glyphs and things like that in adventure mode, you can get up to 250 gingerbread per day. This is a 2-week event, so if all you do is just that, it'll take you 14 days. It'll take you 2 weeks to get up to 3,500, and then you'd be able to get this. So you can do that. But as you're doing other things like completing quests and you're doing and defeating the dragon and things like that, you're going to be getting a lot more gingerbread. I have almost 1,000 already. So just something to keep in mind there when you kind of figure out what you want. 5-star holy pumpkins, I think, are good. The sword. Now, the gear is really going to be specific to what it is you're looking for. What stats are you looking for? Speed is always good. I think the percentages are better than the flats. So just kind of a heads up there. Just kind of my 2 cents on kind of what I'm looking for. None of these really are anything that I want right now. Let's see. There's some speed on the Warrior Hem, which isn't bad. You got a percent actual for attack, which isn't bad. You got some flat scores for attack and agility there. So again, it's really kind of just what are you looking for? There's no speed on the boots here. Yeah, there is. It's right here. There's speed on the boots there. So speed here as well. Does everything have speed? I think everything has speed. Everything has speed here. Interesting. All right, so that's what we have for the armor. You got advanced summoning crystals. You got some foodies. The special charms I think are very good. You can get up to 10 there. That'll definitely help you get between that level 12 and level 15. You've got some obsidian elements here for upgrading your legendary abilities. I think that is very cool as well. So kind of as I run through here, some things that I'm really keeping in mind, depending on how many gingerbreads I can get, is the obsidians, the special gear charms there. I'm going to leave the advanced summoning crystals for now. And then the pumpkin, as well as this ancient summoning crystal. So we'll see if I can get enough to get all of that. Well, I guess it really just depends on if I hit that 250 every day and what I get for defeating the dragon. Because as you do more damage to the dragon, you do get more gingerbread. So there is that. That is the store. It's okay. I think the event is pretty good for our first event. It's nothing fantastic, nothing that blows us out of the water, but it is a pretty cool event. I like it, even if it does have a creepy Santa. All right, so that's what we have for that. If we jump into the dragon, where am I going? Right here, Winter Festival. Agulis. The challenge here. Again, this is just what I went with. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead. Let's go ahead, put that on him. The Shield of Mercy on William. Let's buff everybody up. I'm going to just do Zatlex's basic until I can let that spell off. Let's go ahead and slow him down a little bit. And then let's do this so that we can get some counterattacks in there as well. Now, with him, the longer that you're battling him and the higher you get as far as your damage and your grade, the more damage he's going to do. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's increase everybody's attack. Come on. Why are you not doing? There we go. All right, so just basic attack for him, saving his heal for right now. Now we'll do Zatlex's ultimate. Do some damage there. Let's go ahead and do her ultimate as well. Then we'll just do his basic. Okay, now we will do a heal. Let's see. There we go there. Let's just do her basic right now on that. Now he's going to go ahead and reset. One thing to keep in mind here too is if you take a look at this, here are his buffs. He does get the speed down. Here's his infuriation. He's on rage 1 of 10 right now. I've not made it to 10. So let's go ahead, do his his defense down. Actually, he might resist this. Yeah, nope, he didn't. We'll go ahead and do the heal.
The light will save Arelica.
Slow him down again. Get that going. Get all those counterattacks. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this.
Let the light shine within.
Where am I at with my spells? Almost. And let's do this.
Feeling chilly.
Nice. Let's do basic. Round 6, I got some spells available. Alright, so let's go ahead. Who should I do? I got a stun. I don't like that stun. So let's put this on, let's put it on her, Hydrisia. We're going to get a reset here in just a second. This should do it. Hydrisia got stunned. I'm not going to worry about the attack up just yet. Hopefully people live here. Alright, William lost his... Gosh, I've got 2 on that. Alright. I'm going to start losing people here.
Feel my wrath.
I don't think the slowdown really does much on him right there.
Our time has come.
Alright, everybody lived through that one. Let's get this going.
Let the light shine within.
And this is going to be my last round with these guys. So what did we get up to? Get up to almost 70,000 damage? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's 70. Maybe that'll hit 70. Yep, there we go. All right, team beat. Let's go ahead and do this right off the bat. Let's do this. Get that spell off. Go with this. And this.
Behold, draconic power.
I'll do his ultimate as well.
Here and now.
And this.
Fire and flame.
Thanks. I'll leave it to you. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the basic. Let's go ahead and heal. And get this going. Where am I at? 80,000. He's not below 50%, so I'll just hold on to that till he gets below 50. Increased damage taken. See if we get an extra attack. We do not.
The
truth lies in darkness.
All right. Got some nice damage off the curse. There we go. Let's do this.
Shut up and fight!
There we go. Reset. All right. Just the basic on her. Do I get a spell back yet? I do not. I might not get another round here. But we should get over 100,000 though, so that's good. We'll see if we can break my last 100,000 score. Where is my cursor? Why do I keep losing this thing? There we go. I need to get like a blinking cursor or something. All right. Let's see if anybody lives.
Fire its flame.
A little bit. Let's go ahead. Last time we can use this spell. Alright. Get this going.
Behold! Draconic power!
103.
It will end here.
Can't remember what my last score was, but I think we beat it. We might have beaten it. I don't have anything else, right? Nope. So we'll get this going. I think we did beat it. Let's see. What is this? The damage here. 150% of damage there. This is what? 100%? We'll just do that. It's not below 50, so... And there we go. That's going to take us out. We should have beat it. We should have beat it. Just a little bit, by a few thousand, probably. Let's see what we get. Yep, new record. There we go. We got 140 gingerbread out of that. And there we go. So that's the first round of the dragon. That's the fourth time that I've taken them on today. So very cool stuff. Very interesting thoughts. What do you think of the update? What do you think of the event? And what do you think of this dragon that we have? I think it's pretty cool. What do you think of the rewards as well? Very interested in all of your thoughts. Definitely let me know. And that is what I had for you. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.